morning, I'm Marie-José Garot. I'm professor at IE Law School, and today I would like to talk about doing business in China, the legal framework. For different reasons, China is considered as a good place to invest. However, before deciding to invest in China, it could be recommendable to take into account not only cultural aspects, but also legal ones. Some people say that there is no rule of law in China. This is obviously not correct, even if the Chinese legal system still suffers from different weaknesses. For example, the lack of legal certainty is a crucial issue due mostly to the complex administrative and political organization of that country. Also, the judicial system can be considered to be still under construction, in spite of all these efforts made in order to reinforce its independence as well as its efficiency. That's the reason why some people say or consider that guanxi, that can be translated as networking or relationship, can be much more useful than any other legislation in China. More precisely, I think that before starting any business in China, it could be recommendable to take into account different regulations, specifically in IP law, intellectual property law, or in labor law, and specifically in contract labor law, also in private property law, as well as contract law or antitrust law. Mainly due to China W memberships, new legislation has been adopted in almost all of these fields, and these new legislations will necessarily affect business in China. Finally, after all this consideration, the foreign investment will have to choose how to settle in China. It can be or through a joint venture with a Chinese partner, or through a wholly foreign-owned enterprise, or through a M&A, merger and acquisition.